Текс, хорошо, значить цих двох я розвалив, трьох. Тепер.
Come here. Go. Water. Whoa. Whoa.
Так, а як я до нього заходив? Так? Ага.
Come here.
Так, що тут далі? Стоп, знайти ще одну під... Ага, відлюдник. Стоп, а як смузкіп достать? Так, тут є. Ага. Текс і є. Тут особо нічого немає. Ну і де тут підказки? Дивно. Що це за баночка цікава? Не можна даже взяти її? Хм. Странно. Лопата. теж не можна взяти. Та немає тут нічого, походу. М. Причаличем. Правда про диявола, добудьте меч відлюдника. Здорово, Павло. Здорово. Привіт. Да. Це ще що за мішок? Зачем мені мішок? Ну ладно. Хм. Мішок з припасами. Странно.
Here, Matt.
Ага.
Sight.
Тут нічого немає.
You're my doggy, eh?
Ну і ти собака. Так яка тут ще підказка, блін? Коса. Тут вообще не с чем взаимодействовать, походу. Сюда не можна залізти. О, а собака туда залез, кстати. Що, не може сюди залізти? Хм. Привіт, привіт, Анет. Вітаю. Ну і що, тут нічого немає? А, чорт, я чуть в нужник не упав. Ух. Ну, коротше, ні черта тут немає. А де ж цей відлюдник? Хм. По-моему, тут десь должна бути могила. Хатинка. О, можна тут поспати? Супер, треба поповнити хп. Так, 60, 70, 80, 99. Так. Блін, не можу я нікуди прийти. Так, а де цей відлюдник? Тільки одні криси бігають. Так, а якщо я посплю тут у нього? Давай попробуем. Так, а він додому не прийшов. Странно це. Давай подождем. Поки розвиднеться. Странно, його тут немає. Так, я вже голодний. Треба... їжа. Це... Так. Угу. Так, поїдемо пошукаємо рішення їхньої суперечки. Десь тут повинен бути забор. Так. Когда вообще забор? Тут олені. О. Когда забор вообще? забора, походу, і немає тут, да? Странно. О. Так, странно, странно. Так. Все, проїхав, получается. Получается, проїхав.
Whoa, whoa.
Стоп, а це не воно?
Ah, here's the damn nail.
А, знайшов прям в центрі.
Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Prochek won't be happy.
Витягти гвіздок. Ну. Так, ну, по-моєму, тут є Андерсон. Андерсон Еміт Бальцар. Каст. Привіт, привіт. Hello. Так, коротше, я думаю, що я оставлю цей гніздок тут. хай собі стрічить. О, ось він.
Whoa.
Стой, стой, стой.
I finally found the damn book.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his? At least old Brahman Project will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all... And if those two start arguing again, I'll be
What's new?
I was just visited by one. He said he found more.
What do you mean?
I've been... And that's...
That sounds...
What'll it be, Henry?
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet.
I sorted it.
Finally! Well, Jellyevites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zheleov too. You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' asses and go home.
Look who I brought. The fight's over.
What is this fool all about?
For fuck's sake, Henry. Let me talk. I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Jellyevites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takavite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zhelyov property, and from the oak on, it belongs to Takhov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us.
None of that. They're the ones always provoke.
Knock it off already. Haven't you had enough of all those worthless
That's right. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Now, I hope
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
how you handled it.
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough.
Ah,
Leave it off. We've got our good name. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another. I didn't get much. That's a damn fine.
my word. What's new in...
I was just visited by. He said.
What do you mean?
That we found. I've been. And
That sounds interesting.
Praise God.
Excuse me.
Greetings. What do you need?
I hear you saw some...
Was it the bailiff who sent you?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's some...
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of schnapp?
If it's any good.
Here.
Crikey. What did you want to know?
What exactly...
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a... His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the... But the hermit helps people, though, does...
Aye, he did. Only now...
Why?
Who knows what's going on in them... Farewell, my friend.
Да, поміг капець.
you found, boy? Free. Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Знак хрестоносця, літопис, опаз.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Що, офігел?
craze him again, haven't you?
And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale.
Lord be with you. I'd like to play. What game would you like?
I actually do.
Wouldn't be impressed, would you? Good afternoon.
They'll sure.
What game would you...
Nice.
Let...
Oh. Стоп, а чё лагає YouTube? Па-па-пам, па-па-парам. Хм.
One beer after another. What a load of shit.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
I ran into Agnes today. That girl is just glowing. That doesn't surprise me. There hasn't been an affair like that in a very long time. Not every day you get married off into a noble family. I hear.
Well, maybe I'd do the same.
Hail Mary.
Battlefield 1.
These ones here.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. You're not gonna win with that.
Ага. О,
Damn it.
жорстко.
They're yours, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. If I was you, I'd take it.
А я не ту кнопку нажав.
Finally, I won. What a nice badge. I'm sure you'll miss it. Don't worry.
And what can I get for you?
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Кстати, треба закоптить вовка. То я вовремя побачив цю штуку.
God be with you.
They'll shoot.
What game?
Nice.
Let's.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Christ, what's the hold up?
Christ.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Remind me not to play with you next time.
One beer after another.
These ones here.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. What? Oh, come on!
Три, 4, 5.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Давай.
These ones here.
She'll be 76 this autumn. All right. See you later. They pour the beer on the table.
What can you do?
Сука.
These ones here. My God, I'm done. These ones here.
Бляха-муха.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Да понятно. Та ну ти серйозно?
Finished. Your turn. One beer.
М.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
If you think it'll help you.
Greetings to you.
Finally, I won. If you want to repeat that, I'd be more than.
Та блін, я не можу виграти.
And what can I get for you?
Come
Oh.
on then.
I'd be with you.
I'd like to play.
What game?
Let's play.
Let.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
So much to do.
You know you can throw again, right? These ones here.
Хера собі він.
Your turn. Fine then. It's not over yet.
One beer after another.
Kurva! Bloody dice. These ones here. My God! Oh, come on! I'm done. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Та їбать його рот, серйозно.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
Would you like to play? What game? I actually. How about trying? What game? No.
Let
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Hey, where's that beer?
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well, that's no great
Та
loss.
пішло воно.
You didn't have much anyway.
Taking their time again.
Hmm. Hmm. Like they say, your loss is my gain. These ones here.
I knew it'd be
God,
good. I said as much.
Come on.
Ну іде четверка. Та бля.
Stanislav is a drunk. God knows what he saw.
He's a poor wretch and
Oh,
orphan,
come
but
on.
At least he tries. You can't say that about everyone, can you?
Hey, don't annoy me. The Lord Scribe just had too much work on, that's all.
And what's going to happen with that field? Ugh. Hell will freeze over before you do anything about it.
God be with you.
God be with you. I'll be right there.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Today that was good day to you.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take it. I don't want to wait for him to bite. When he was little, he fit inside my hat. My God, I'm done.
Greetings to you too.
These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
Good day.
Damn it! They're yours, lad. What a nice badge. I'm sure you'll miss it.
God be with you, Henry.
What's the nothing, and I hope.
Go! Whoa, whoa. Quick. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Де відлюдно? Це я тут розкидав.
Greetings. The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here, in any case. Heaven's always. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us. Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Mane? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
Careful.
Come on then, get a move on. We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinnek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. So that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much. we meet again, Henry.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me. Damnation. Shit. Damn. Oh, bloody hell. Shit. Damnation. Jesus, what a stench. You better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Що це за тіпи тут стоять?
You mean already? What lackeys? I've no idea what you're on about, fella.
Who stink?
This fella's with him
I want to talk to you.
Look,
Hold your horses. What's the big hurry, eh?
Now, I say.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, Henry. Right on time. I asked you about things in Lower Samine, and you swore it was as clean as a well-gnawed bone. You remember, don't you? So now you can deal with this yourself. And please, make sure we leave with the same number of teeth we came with.
Well, what... What are you after, then?
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our stores and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. What do you have to do with them?
You'll have to explain that to me.
You're telling me a couple of sty hands who soil everything they touch and can be smelled a mile off went trespassing, picking locks and purses, and nobody even noticed them?
You know what they say? The darkest place is under the candlestick.
But in broad daylight, didn't it occur to you that the two of them got paid for it? But then the good wife started having doubts. She was afraid she'd go to hell for paying for unclean, although honest, sty hand labour. So she suddenly started spreading rumours around the region. And you believed it.
She wasn't the only one saying it, but, well, it's true. I forgot to ask for details.
Ask around about me again, and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I keep my promises and show up on time. So let's not waste time and all get on with our own duties.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Get
I
over
get this
here so
right.
we can carry
Maybe
on.
it was...
Not much left for...
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Here we go, Slaughter. Don't worry.
Careful.
Come on, then. Get a move on. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
I apologize.
Hell.
Ой, мля.
Jesus, this is disgusting.
Well, I wish you and your helper lots of luck today. May God bless you.
You too. You too.
Excuse me.
Blessings to you.
Jesus, this is disgusting.
Oh well.
What do you think? How's he doing? Do you want to keep going or not?
I took care of...
And what about...
Oh,
Ah,
Excuse me.
those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. What is it, Mutt? Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius. It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some...
Well, what do you know? I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
I took care...
Nice work. There's even a...
Yeah, you'd eat that.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, he'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Careful. Farewell, my friend.
dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to? Barking. He's coming from over there.
Where'd you come from?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that whoreson master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie, the gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenik and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick whoreson, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before some...
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair. I apologize. Praise the Lord. Oh, you must.
What was I just thinking about? The Lord be with you.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Maybe next time then.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of?
I set the dog free. He didn't...
For fuck's sake, didn't we were supposed to get rid of him? Because that's just what...
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is...
I surely fucking hope. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again... Let's go before we start looking...
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. I'll just tell Crazel. I don't know if he'll take something.
Now that would be...
Well,
You're going to taste it?
it's the only way I can be Scott.
Nails. Unless... Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe...
Who knows? I'll live at the cemetery.
Here's something that either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Please, help me!
What happened to you?
Please, help!
What happened?
I fell out of that bloody... I thought I saw light, but instead of finding...
I'm no physician.
Do you have anything to...
Hold on. Here, let me...
Thank you. You're the first good thing, you know.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself.
But I'm cut, even as a boy. And once my parents...
See?
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, we couldn't afford another year.
But you survived.
You think? I always... So he told me he...
And...
That I did.
That's not... People are bad.
I'm not even... Since I... But as we took me fly...
Still...
You still don't... All right. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk...
Yes.
Hang on. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me the moment he grew a full set of teeth.
Right.
As he scampered off, the dog... As I helped him to round them up. So I had one left. Only that wolf I could have...
All right.
My wife... She...
What?
I have no idea. Thing is, and since then, as soon... He said, but what would...
If that's all true, I have to...
Yeah, but today I was lucky you were... My leg's all the better.
Glad I could help.
Careful. Good afternoon.
You seem like...
Where are you going?
Well, if you share...
I'm glad you know it. Are you interested in the theory?
That's a bit too far. I found you just head... Only it's not the gravedigger.
And is it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnick. I was hoping to... I sent.
What should I...
Inside.
Crazel, focus.
Oh, sorry. It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, certain...
Wait,
Not for now.
what about all the...
I admit...
So, the search for salt...
Not at all. The origin.
God.
As I'll kept to pet.
Eh?
I'll...
What's the...
From... Do you...
Can you get...
Scribe Erezine received the... No. It's... You might say it's...
So, I'd like to know how I'm...
For the gate, but... Why?
What person?
Hold on. We've got to submit... I can't wait. What about you?
Sir, I hope your promise still...
Of course it does. Start getting ready. But it's... Say a...
So you'll really get...
No. Or to be more... Me...
It'll be some...
Correct. But a true lady will come to the way. All will be stunned by her. All it'll take is a little push. And
What weak?
the castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich. Because he himself, all the noble or not, soon, and when naturally, once.
I can hardly believe that you...
Well, it's, I admit there's a certain element. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Where do you want to... Look.
She doesn't have to be a lady, per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress.
So some...
Aye. You can find lots of capable girls at the Jelly-Off baths, including some who... It's true.
Dorothy owns the bath.
Aye. Next to the ale. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows.
All right.
You're a talented, likable young... And don't forget, so, stop off at Troskowitz as well, and get her a nice brocade dress. And some long-lasting perfume. Minta would be ideal.
Where can I find...
What do you think? The butcher's? Bartoszek has just...
Why that dress?
Because red is the color of... Ulrich won't know. The dress is like...
Where can I...
Emmerich the apothecary, or ask Betty the innkeeper. Or get hold...
I'll be good.
Once you're there...
So how's it good? Anything new?
Not really.
Are you still...
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on.
All right.
Here's the... Good.
Farewell.
Fucking cunt! Christ! A hit! I'll pull your guts out in your throat! Come on! Move your scales!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Useless! I'll pull your guts out from your...
Oh.
Careful.
Greetings.
Are you still...
Sure.
Well, damn.
But don't...
Here's the... That's...
Give it all you've got! Teeth out! Show him what...
Come closer.
Give it all you've got!
You call yourself...
Teeth out!
Nice.
You fight like an old hag!
bastard! Come on, move! There you go. Hey! Fuck you! Just you wait. You piece of shit!
You alright? It's nothing. Here.
Excuse me. Well, what about I don't not?
I do.
Say. Knock his teeth out. Jesus, I'm hit. All right. So
Thanks for the...
here. Good day.
Good day to
I
you.
bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste. Money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good...
Welcome. I was about to close. What can I do for you?
Crazel.
What does that old...
He's look...
That's nothing. I've got plenty of them.
No.
A lady?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off.
That won't be a problem.
But don't
She won't...
Why does he need one?
day better. And more than you know.
No.
Ah, how much?
He says he can offer enough groschen,
It's quite a lot.
isn't it?
But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand.
You know what? I'm tired of this. They'll tell you, girls. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Tell Us What You Wanted.
Well,
Cut the horse shit.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work.
Well? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
tell me,
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to trust that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different... Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different... But he believes in the same God as...
Which makes it all...
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls. But I hear that's not the case. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much...
enough that you...
Or even a small cock. Not bad, eh? Well,
Not even for a golden. I'd rather be celeb.
I thought he had.
aye, but it's a tidy sum.
Dorothy, I swear I'm not going. Dorothy, all of them. I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of.
Girls?
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle.
No, you can't. Dorothy, Dorothy.
Calm down, girls. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty.
God in heaven. I feel.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Gelio.
I still...
Weren't you listening? What he did.
It's worth.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only. That would be.
I'd go with him twice.
You don't want to know.
All right.
Do what you like. A harlot like...
I remember. She introduced us.
I didn't trust her. I wanted to try asking her.
Poor.
Well,
Praise to be Jesus Christ.
Good day.
I apologize.
I think... But...
Did you give him a?
proper...
I knew I could. I'm full, but I can sell.
Thanks.
And I can also teach you something.
I need to be...
Take care now.
I'd like to learn...
What would you?
I apologize.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested in?
I need a bath.
What'll it be?
Sorry. I'd like to...
Certain.
I'd like you to...
All right.
Let's talk...
Certainly.
No.
You'll have to make... Excellent.
There we are. You're all done. And stop by again any time. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness.
What do you think you're doing? Get lost, you... Beggar.
Since our check Dante don't like it, I'll give him another one for good. What are you here for? My heart is aching for your...
What's going...
Nothing.
If...
Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath
I just...
your dress.
All right, here's your...
Anyway, be better off composing poetry about nature. As you wish.
Christ! Pardon me.
silly doggy.
Greetings.
Leave already. What is it you need?
Aye. What can you do?
Was wünschst du?
What do you have for... like to do... Do we have it?
More. Yeah, that finally. You're doing business. Take care.
Крутити 2 оборота. Один оберт кипятити і дистилювати.
I boiled that dandelion too long. Did I boil that dandelion too long?
God bless you.
Come here.
You silly doggy.
Was willst du?
Schön. Like to do something
Gut.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Sehr gut. I can. And take care.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for...
Let's talk about the... All right.
How's this?
That... Aye. Come again, Henry.
God bless.
What do you need?
I'll have a... Like to do something...
All right.
Satisfied.
More. Very well, then. Glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Bartalo. Come. So, what's up, Pooch? I hear that Eneline is a city girl, used to precious. They are worse. If you don't find her at our forest stables, it was good to see you. Excuse me.
Oh.
God be with you.
Any news about...
I never saw Marika.
Are you Miss...
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What...
I'm Henry.
Huh.
Your reputation...
All the way. You're only saying that, but be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us.
A wedding, you say? I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing.
Behave like a lady. Do you mind?
Sorry. Crazel.
I was offered an estate for my services in although this is only Trotsky after all. All right then, I'll do it. But first...
You'll be true. Well, the stables in they might even let you...
Tempting. Tempting.
Naturally, such an account. The chamberlain...
The chamberlain.
You should be.
Pay attention.
So you know, in a romance...
I beg you, do you take me for some cheap bathhouse?
I'm sorry.
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my... I have been a concubine in Krakow. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille. I have fulfilled... Until he stopped paying. I'll do my work the way I see...
All right.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What... You men, but why not?
Not so fast.
Why do you think...
Just so you know, but the girls, I asked them, well...
Poor. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, but I don't want to make fun of the girl. I must say, I'm quite curious about the chamber.
We're agreed.
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at...
I can find...
I'd manage somehow. But I won't complain if you see... There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe...
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold...
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly...
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. Are you going to...
As your bodyguard.
You should get some nice clothes. You don't look too terrible, but there's always room... And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it.
Come on, then.
About the thing...
Yes.
I have a dress for you.
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. We're not in a city.
I have some...
My God, it smells just like the... It brings...
I brought you some more.
Oh, you remembered.
A trifle. I brought you everything you asked for.
I am.
bless you.
I'd like to...
And what?
I could...
My
Well,
great.
I'll glad...
X. Oh.
The world sure seems brighter after that, eh? See you again next time.
Угу.
I apologize.
Давай, тікай.
Good evening. What? And
I just want... Agree. Here's your...
your bed's.
Краще торгувати в одязі максимально можливою харизмою. Більше отримаєте. Блін, да, точно. Я забуваю інколи, коли спішу. Дійсно, правда. Правда, дякую. Блін, а коли це повідомлення було 8:30? Ого. Це я пропустив жорстко.